How's it going, everybody? Super Plush Bear here. Hope you guys are having a good day today. And this is a 2024 year recap because we are just about to the end of 2024. So we're going to do a recap here of some of the things that happened this year with my channel, some of the franchises, and yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. So let's just get straight into it, guys. Let's start off with the Bendy franchise because there's a few things I want to talk about with the Bendy franchise. So one of the first few things that we saw, and I know this was actually revealed last year in 2023, but I'm gonna throw it here because I've never really actually talked about it yet. We did get to see a little teaser for the next Bendy game, which is gonna be called Bendy in the Cage, I believe it's called, if I remember right. Yeah, I think it's called In the Cage. It looks like we're gonna be playing as Henry again in that game, and so far it looks like they are still in development, but there was a time though where they weren't. Like there was more. I wouldn't say they were abandoning it, but there was a time where they stepped away from it, and then they got back into the groove of it. So as far as I can see, it looks like they're good in the groove of the game and all that stuff. So yes, I think Bendy in the Cage is still set for 2025, which is good. Not only that, we also got Bendy Lone Wolf, I believe that's called. We got the trailer for that a few weeks ago. I did see it. I will talk about that in a future video as well. But overall, I think it's good. But again, I'll talk about it in a future video. And that's about it. So that's it for pretty much it for the Bendy franchise, I believe. And also we had this other Bendy game that came out earlier this year, I believe as well. I forget what it was called. I think it was Secret of the Machine, I think that's what it was called. Bendy Secret of the Machine. I think that's what it was called. It was basically like this little mini horror game, little mini free roam game. You know, maybe it was like a little teaser or something, I'm not sure, but it was called Bendy Secret of the Machine, I believe that's what it was called. But yeah, I did play it before, guys. It was fun, it was good. But there wasn't a whole lot to it go. I think it was more of like a little teaser for the next game or something like that. I'm not too sure. I don't know the storyline of Bendy so much as I do for Five Nights at Freddy's. But speaking of Five Nights at Freddy's, let's move on to that now. Now, as far as for this year for Five Nights at Freddy's, there were some things that happened this year. Like, you know, we've got Five Nights at Freddy's Into the Pit. We got the Secret of the Mimic teaser trailer. And I would talk about that in this video, but I'm going to wait till a different video to talk about that. But I will tell you what I thought of Into the Pit, though. I thought that game was pretty good, because I kind of now then learned that the Into the Pit game was actually based off from the book Into the Pit, which I thought was really cool as well. We also had the Help 1 and 2 update, where you got to see the Mimic and the Rock Cat plush, I think that's what it was. And you got the Mimic secret that was in there as well. And I'm trying to think of what else. I think, and also there was the Five Nights at Freddy's 2 movie posters. The Five Nights at Freddy's 2 movie. We got the poster of that. That is set to come out December of next year, 2025. So yeah, that was pretty much it. So as far as for 2024 Five Nights at Freddy's, I say it was good. You know, I got to do some Let's Plays this year on Bendy in the Dark Revival. I got to do Let's Plays of Five Nights at Freddy's Into the Pit. And then I recently just got to do Let's Plays of Poppy Playtimes Chapters 1, 2, and 3. Will I do Chapter 4? Maybe. I might. I will try to do Chapter 4. We'll have to see where it goes. We'll have to see what happens when it comes out. But yeah, I haven't done videos of like any of the trailers for a lot of this stuff recently, but I will next year. So start seeing some trailer videos if that makes sense. But yeah, guys, I think as far for Five Nights at Freddy's for 2024, I think that's about it. So for 2025, for a lot of these franchises, we can expect for Bendy, we can expect Bendy in the Cage, Boris, the Bendy Lone Wolf, and then for Poppy Playtime would be Chapter 4, and then for Five Nights at Freddy's would be Secret of the Mimic, and then the Five Nights at Freddy's 2 movie, which I think is really, really good. Let's talk about my channel real quick. I say my channel did very, very good this year. You know, I managed to hit 1,000 subscribers earlier, and then just recently I just hit 2,000 subscribers, which thank you guys for that. And I'd say this was a very good year for my YouTube channel. Granted, there was a time where I had a long break between, I think it was like a 5-month break I had. You know, from, I think I uploaded one video in February, me reviewing the Withered bundle, the first one, and then I came back and I reviewed the second one. So there was a 5-month period in there as well. So while I did take a little bit of a break earlier this year, I came back, and I think ever since I came back, I got better and better. At least that's my opinion. But yeah, thank you guys for the support you guys gave me this year. Thank you guys for getting me up to 1,000 and then 2,000. Let's try to hit 3,000 if we can. I think that is it. And as far as what you guys can expect from my channel in 2025, I think there's a lot you can expect, because, you know, not only just can you expect some more, you guys can expect some more Let's Plays in the future. You guys can start seeing some, like, trailer, like, I guess just basically just me reviewing the trailer and just kind of, I don't know what the word, analyzing it, I guess. I don't know if that's the word. I don't know. I'm not good at speaking here, guys. But you can expect that kind of stuff. You could also expect a lot more FNAF Hex videos in the future, because if you guys can see, I just got the shadow characters, which makes you guys check that video out. And make sure you guys check out the recent video I just uploaded too for Hex, for FNAF Hex. It was Theodore and Stanley. Make sure you guys check that out as well. But 2025, I think, will be a good year for the FNAF Hex series, you know. We've got the Security Breach plushies coming, and later down the line will be Sister Location, and I'm sure we'll get, like, Sun and Moon, and then there's also a Chocolate Bonnie plushie in the works, apparently, as well, that's going to come out on Easter, which that's going to be really cool. So we'll have to figure out what we can do for him. And then I'm sure we'll probably get, like, I don't know, maybe, like, well, I know they're talking about doing a second wave of Secure Breach where it was Glitch Trap, Glamrock Bonnie, and Vanny. And I think they were going to try to do like a Jackie and a Mimic plushie as well, I believe. And there's a lot out there. There's a lot of stuff for next year. But we'll just have to see what happens, guys. We'll really just have to see what happens. But I think 2024 was a good year. And let's hope that 2025 is better. Let's make 2025 a fresh start. And let's make it a good year. So that's pretty much it, guys. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when a new video comes out. And that is it, guys. Happy New Year. Let's get ready for a good start to 2025. And that's it. I will see you guys in the next video in 2025. Bye-bye.